Video where today I will be playing episode, what is this, episode 4, I believe. I messed up the description, crap. Uh, just a second, guys. Alright. Alright, yeah, I got it. Okay, I think I messed the description up, but whatever, I'm not gonna fix it today because I'm lazy. Um, uh, you know what? I don't, actually, yes I do. Yes, I do. I need to go do something. I need to adjust the game speed to 50. Anyways, alright, now let's get into it. Actually, we are currently, 2 and 1 right now, so, and not 1 and 2. I messed it up. Anyway, let's get in.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
And that was Skylar Cole singing the national anthem. A fantastic rendition.
Well, I don't have the menu music again. I'll have to fix that once again. Maybe I'll have to put the menu music on to do it, you know? And anyway.
Happy Halloween, everybody. Trick or treat, it's the NBA. We're glad to get spooky with you tonight. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard was recognized as one of the NBA's 75 greatest. Coach Ty Lue says to go from being a 15th pick to that means a lot. It's a tribute to his hard work and dedication. And Leonard credits that work ethic to his dad. He says, I try to play as hard as I can each night. That's what my father wanted me to do. Kevin?
What a worker Kawhi is. Terrific player. And a great story, David. Thanks. Here are the 5 for the Clippers. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Jay Crowder out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Highland in at the point guard position. And for the Jazz, they've got Jones. Jackson is out there with Tatum. Then there's Colin Sexton. And it's Abaji in at the 2. No tricks, only treats here. Greg we've got NBA action on Halloween. Greg, I have seen you sport some very interesting costumes over the years.
Yeah, the kids love it when I get dressed up and go trick-or-treating with them. And then I get to go through their candy stash. So it's a win-win.
Now here's Leonard after Colin Sexton's miss. Leonard the pass to Zubac. Leonard with the ball. Fades and shoots. He's off on that one. Passes to Sexton. Jackson setting the pick here for Sexton. The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, and that one, unbelievable shooting display, especially from long range. That turned out to be the difference.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
Jackson kicks to Sexton. To the inside. Jones. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
76% from the line a season ago.
At the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Jones nails both of them. We play just over a minute here in the first. Here's Highland, defended by Sexton. Bucket is good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And the Jazz with possession here. After the basket by Los Angeles. It's hauled in by George.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Summer of 2014, Doris. Paul George suffering a leg injury playing for the national team.
Kevin, I remember that injury like it was yesterday. There were many, including me, who wondered whether Paul George could ever be the same guy. And amazingly, he puts in all the necessary work, and I think has come back better. That is a huge credit to his work ethic and his grit.
Second team foul.
The pass to Abaji. Fires for three.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Outside Leonard. Down low. And the dunk by Zubac.
Well, this is one aspect of his game where Kawhi Leonard has come such a long way. The ability to make guys around him better with his passing.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Sexton. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Back to George. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Jazz trail by 4. Outside, Sexton. Tatum setting the pick for Sexton. Driving to the basket. And the shot goes in.
Okay, the initiative from the young bull, Colin Sexton, as some like to call him. How about that drive?
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Kicks it to George. From past the arc. Rebounded by Jackson. For Utah, they've gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Leonard against Sexton. Outside for Jackson. Nice ball movement by Utah. Jackson a screen on Leonard. 6 to shoot. Here's Sexton. That one a little long.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Zubac finds Leonard. Over Sexton. And the Clippers miss again. And so Sexton will bring it up for Utah. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And you know what? Sometimes it's hard to say whether or not defensively you were on your game. But bottom line is their opponent didn't shoot it well. And you got to take some of the credit from a defensive standpoint.
All night, a display of physical and mental toughness. Swarming at every basketball. They suffocated that offense.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
Two very easy points right here. Jazz trail by 4. Now Sexton. Picked up 27 points in their last win against Denver.
Boy, the defense had tons of difficulty covering him. They kept putting him at the line, and he burned them.
Now, here's Sexton. Jones sets the pick for Sexton. It's slammed in by Jones.
Well, the team has got to be thrilled to see Colin Sexton work the pick-and-roll game and find the open teammate.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Pass to Crowder. Outside Leonard from outside the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Leonard's got his second basket of the night.
Kawhi Leonard, tremendous timing on that play. You've got to be shot ready on the catch.
Utah shooting in the early going here. Pretty dreadful, 22%. Now, here's Sexton. Teardrop shot, and he lays it up and in.
How about the soft touch on the floater from Colin Sexton? You must have that in your arsenal.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Clippers leading by 3. Pass to Highland. Rebounded by the Jazz. Here's Abaji. He had 19 points in the win against Denver. Back to Sexton. Jay Crowder with the rebound.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Leonard, the pass to Zubac. Outside, George. Zubac with the screen for George. And that one is good from Zubac. And the Clippers lead by 5.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah. At this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season. 5th, the Jazz.
Well, they made a huge commitment to rebounding last year, and it showed in the numbers. They were spectacular.
And so, Sexton will bring it up for Utah. It's a 5-point game. Benjamin the pass to Houston. Now Sexton. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go with a 3. And no good that time. And the Clippers will come the other way. Here's Mann. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Phoenix. Powell for 3. Rebound by Azubuike. Utah has gone 0-2 from deep here. Sexton against Plumlee. Passes it to Houston. 3-pointer. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Powell with it. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Phoenix.
Well, in addition to the scoring, he found ways to initiate contact from the defense and get himself to the line. The defense clearly frustrated, trying to get a way to stop him.
So it's Utah now. After the miss from Mason Plumlee, the offensive rebound, Benjamin, and the layup is good.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Clippers leading by 3. Here's Leonard. 9 points last game. There's the pass to Mann. And a miss there on the triple. Utah shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Pass to Azubuike. Shoots a fader. That one doesn't go. And the Clippers will come the other way. And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
Benjamin the pass to Houston. Inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Here's Powell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. .144 left here in the opening quarter. And it's Fontecchio with the rebound. Utah trailing here. To the paint. Here's Houston. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Play in the first. Pass to Plumlee. Leonard on the wing. Plumlee sets the pick for Leonard. Back to Plumlee.
Right there. Use the pick and roll game to perfection.
.59 seconds left in the first quarter. Benjamin the pass to Houston. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious 2-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Here's Powell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, one thing there's no question about is that Norman Powell is a gifted athlete. Now it's about rounding out that game, particularly his shooting.
First one falls for him. Robert Covington's checked in for Leonard. And so Powell nails both of them. Utah's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. There's the pick.
Just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Four on the clock. Fires from deep. Can't hit that one. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Jazz lead by 1. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. Getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And the guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
The Clippers trail. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Robert Covington. Also, Ivica Zubac out there. Jay Crowder out there with Paul George. And it's man in at the point. George, no good. The Jazz shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Benjamin the pass to Tatum. Tatum with the screen on George. Here's Benjamin, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Robert Covington picks one up. Well, we know the NBA has worked to get rid of the hard foul doors, and the league has done a great job of doing that. What has contributed, though, to that line of thinking?
Well, I think any play can be reviewed, Kevin, and that's a good thing, because if it's a non-basketball play, then you open yourself up to a flagrant 2. The punishment is significant enough to discourage the action. I love the rule changes as it relates to this particular infraction.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Highland's checked in. Both good from the line that time. Clippers trail by 3. Past a man. Outside, George. Zubac, a screen on Jackson. George finds Zubac. And Tatum pulls it down.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Jackson with it. George picks him up. Plays it up and banks it in. He's got 10.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by, Clippers trail by 5.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Zubac kicks to George. Los Angeles with another miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
To the left side wing. Here's Benjamin. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Here's George. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You see, Paul George just understands how to use his length and his size. He is such a tough cover close to the basket.
For Los Angeles, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Throw good, Paul George.
What we know about Paul George is he has proven to be an elite force on both ends. He can be a lockdown defender, and boy, can he get cooking offensively.
Jones checked in for Utah. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Leonard, he's checked in for Terrence Mann. And George drops them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Utah leading by 5. The pass to Benjamin. And there's the drive. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Leonard. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Zubac in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Jazz have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Pass to Jones. Here's Abaji. The Jazz working the ball around now. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Leonard. No good. Shot missing. Utah leading. Of course, there's some pretty cool stories, aren't there, about Kawhi Leonard and what he has done in the community.
There really are, Kevin. I think about it. When he wins the Defensive Player of the Year award, that comes with a car. And instead of using it for his own personal use, he donated that to a children's welfare charity. This is the same guy who gave 1 million backpacks to kids in need in Los Angeles. Just a few of the things he does for his community.
Can't connect from 13 feet out. Jazz leading by 3. Right side Jackson. And it's sent back by Leonard.
Well, the defensive instincts have always been so strong for Kawhi Leonard. Boy, good night, sir.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his second foul of the game.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Outside Tatum. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5. Here's Benjamin. Misses and the dry spell continues. Passes it to Highland. It's Crowder on the wing. Baseline jumper. Rebounded by the Jazz. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game. Jazz leading by 3. Benjamin the pass to Agbaji. Dishes it to Tatum. To the middle. And that one's good. Agbaji. Agbaji's got his first basket of the night.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
The Clippers shooting just 31% in the game. Highland passes to Leonard. Got it. Good job in the low post. Leonard's got 7 points in the game.
Now, this is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
Zubac against Jones. To the inside. Here's Benjamin. And the jumper from down low is good. He's got 14.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Here's Highland. 9 points last game out. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
13 feet away. It's Crowder on the wing, guarded by Tatum. Zubac kicks to Leonard. Clock is at 3. Highland off target from outside. Jazz leading by 5. And he drives in. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Outside, George. There's a good screen. In the corner, Crowder with it. Here's Highland. Oh, good with the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside, Jackson. Now the pass to Benjamin. Going inside. Pass to Agbaji. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Clippers trail by 5. Here's Highland. Right side, Leonard. And Zubac picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. For the Clippers, Mason Plumlee's checked in for Zubac, and it's Powell in for George. Jazz leading by 5. And the Jazz call time here.
Mason Plumlee. Good season for him last year. averaged about 11 points a game last season, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints.
Fontecchio, nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Azubuike up top. The Jazz working the ball around now. Back to Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
You can see the explosive athleticism that caught the eye of NBA scout Sexton with the dunk.
Clippers trail by 7. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Boston, defended by Sexton. 6 on the shot clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Here's Boston. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And they continue to control the glass.
Fontecchio passes to Sexton. Fontecchio defended by Crowder. Tatum's shot is off. LA's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And here is Powell. Can they get it? Rebound by Azubuike. Azubuike's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Agbaji. From the line. That one rolling around and rims out.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Here's Boston. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Covington a screen on Sexton. Boston. Rebound, Utah. Tatum's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Agbaji. Passes it to Sexton. Goes back up. That shot misses. Plumlee with some nice D. Now Powell. The pass to Boston from deep three-point range, and it's Utah with the rebound.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Sexton with it. He has 6. Down low. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammate. Sexton is a quality floor general.
Clippers trail by 9. Pass to Crowder. Los Angeles with another miss. Utah with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Agbaji the pass to Sexton. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Mann's checked in for the Clippers.
Substitution on the court.
Houston the pass to Agbaji. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
Plumlee with the screen. Pass to Powell. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. That one, no good. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Here's Agbaji. He dishes it to Sexton. And Azubuike kicks to Sexton. Second chance shot. And the layup is good. Sexton's got the lead up to 11 now for Utah.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Now here's Powell. To halt the run. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Utah Jazz holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Tyronn Lue. Tyronn, what problems are you seeing out there?
Just be able to make shots. We just got to relax. We just got to keep playing.
Thanks for your time, Tyronn. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Utah Jazz.
Tremendous job finding the big dudes and letting them work. Great physicality, and it ain't all about the three ball, is it, big fella?
Nope, elbows are on the way.
And let's get back to our featured game. A fantastic battle between these two guys.
Great battle between these two. They take a lot of pride in how they approach the game, and it seems like they're playing with extra enthusiasm tonight.
Yeah, those elite matchups, man, they can bring the best out of you.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 11. They got Jackson. Jones is out there with Tatum. Then there's Sexton. And it's Agbaji in at the shooting guard position. That's the group right now for Utah. Here's Highland. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And that one, good. Sexton's got 10 points.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Clippers trail by 11. Highland passes to Zubac. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Leonard. Coming off a terrific season. And he'd make you pay every time he went to the line. Top 20 in free throw percentage.
And who could defend him last season out there? Defenders tried to body him up, play a little physical. But time and time again, he drilled the three anyway. Here's Agbaji. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Here's Sexton. Sexton can't get that one to drop.
He really made that shot harder than it needed to be, and coach is not happy with that choice.
Inside. Zubac trying to break loose. And he banks in the layup. He's got 9.
Well, once he's in the painted area, you can see the level of aggression goes up for Kawhi Leonard.
Outside, Sexton. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. The Clippers third.
Their three-point accuracy last year was exceptional, largely because of their patience. They would wait for the best look before pulling the trigger.
Here's Highland. Off target with his three. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Jazz. And here's Sexton. He's got 10, and the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Boy, his ball security flawless in the first half, but since then, it's an absolute disaster.
Here's Highland. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Crowder. And there's the pass to Highland. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Sexton, the pass to Jones. To the paint. Here's Abaji. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
The defensive intensity must pick up. It hasn't been the same this half.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Highland, defended by Sexton. Here's Leonard, and Tatum pulls it down. Utah leading by 9. Jackson finds Sexton. Out to the wing. Down low, shot clock at 6. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist by Jackson. Jones has got 6.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Leonard. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Jones. That one drops for him. Jones has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Clippers trail by 13. Leonard kicks to Zubac. Outside, George launches a 3. Los Angeles with another miss.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now, here's Sexton. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. For Los Angeles, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Trying to end the drought. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Benjamin the pass to Tatum. The Jazz working the ball around now. Clock at 4, and George gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Benjamin, defended by George. Screened by Jones. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Clippers trail by 15. Now Leonard. 9 points in the game so far. In the corner, George with it. A three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Jackson misses. The Clippers shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. George with the ball. Pass to Highland. And they get it. And the layup good by George.
That's what we call playing big. Paul George imposing his will in the paint.
And the Jazz call time here.
Timeout. Start it.
Chance to see the numbers for George. He's coming off an excellent season. Put up about 23 points per, 5 assists and 6 rebounds. And it's nice to be able to bring someone with his defensive skill set off the bench.
I think, in fact, to win a championship, you usually need a guy like this on your roster.
Houston, the pass to Benjamin. Outside, Sexton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And once again, off the mark by Utah. George dishes to Plumlee. And George kicks to Plumlee. Pass to Powell. Outside, George. The feed to Powell. The rebound by the Jazz.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Azubuike a screen on Powell. Benjamin the pass to Azubuike. And the shot is long. Clippers trail by 13. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's George. Over Sexton. And it's Fontecchio with the rebound.
And another miss. Woo, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Here's Mann. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Passes it to George. "14 feet away. No good."
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make six figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Here is Plumlee, following the bucket by the Jazz. Now, here is George. Powell for three. Rebounded by the Jazz. Azubuike's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Another shot. He can't get it to go. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Here's Mann. And the pass to Plumlee. He kicks it to George. Clock at 6. There's a screen by Covington. That's a 2 from Powell. Los Angeles with another miss.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Fontecchio passes to Azubuike, and it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. That's his first foul. Los Angeles making a switch here. Boston's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers, B.J. Boston.
Here's Houston. 6 to shoot. He lobs it up. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Here's Mann. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Boston. 1:33 left to play in the third. Sinks that one from the post. And here's Sexton. He's got 10. Pass to Azubuike. Back to Sexton. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Sexton's got 4 points this quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Clippers trail by 19. Up top, Powell. Passes it to Boston. There's a screen by Covington. Boston, no good. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Takes a 3. The pass to Benjamin. A second chance effort.
Sorry, guys. I have
Powell
to
pulls it in.
Sorry.
Powell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Plumlee sets the pick for Powell. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Utah Jazz with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. On a defensive effort they put on Kawhi Leonard. It's rare to see him have the kind of trouble he's had tonight. And we'll be right back after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
We reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Jazz leading by 19. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, Jay Crowder out there with Ivica Zubac. Then there's Norman Powell. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's man in at the point guard.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And two cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
And here are the Clippers now, following the bucket by the Jazz. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, you look at Kawhi's career, one of the first things he did was work on his consistency from the free throw line. Why? Because he's excellent at drawing contact.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Utah.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
And the first one drops.
I think fans can appreciate Kawhi's understated and quiet personality because between the lines there's a level of focus and competitive spirit and most importantly productivity that you can really appreciate.
And Utah making a change here. Jones is checked in and the Clippers with a change here too. George is checked in. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. Utah leading by 19. Now Sexton. He feeds it to Jones. Crowder pulls it in. The Clippers shooting a disastrous 25% from the field so far. Here's Mann. Here he goes. Utah with the rebound. Here's Abaji. Over George. Here's Houston. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Leonard. Over Jackson. Leonard, no luck. For Utah, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Jackson setting the pick here for Sexton. Can't cash in from close range. Clippers trail by 19. Leonard the pass to Mann. And here's Crowder. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Fires from 14. Leonard, no luck. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Here's Abaji. To the middle. Kicks it to Jones. 5 on the clock. Houston, the pass to Sexton. Another miss by Utah. The Clippers have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Right wing. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Pass to Crowder. Outside Leonard. Jacks up a 3. Shot by Crowder, no good. Jazz leading by 19 points. Passes to Abaji. Here's Houston. Outside Sexton. To stop the drought. The Jazz again can't hit it. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Mann. Back to Leonard. Over Jackson. Los Angeles with another miss.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
Sexton the pass to Jones. And there's the pass to Abaji. On the 3 off target.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
George passes to Crowder. Leonard on the wing. Zubats with the screen for Leonard. Back to Crowder from deep. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Sexton. Jackson, a screen on George. Looking to get it going. Offensive rebound. Jones kicks to Jackson. Over to the wing. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Agbaji can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 19. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Leonard on the wing. Over Jackson. No good on that one. And it's Utah the other way. Outside, Sexton. Outside, Jones. Inside, pass to Houston. On the wing, Jackson. Trying to get something going. With the second effort, Agbaji can't get it to go. LA has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Here's Mann, defended by Sexton. Sinks the triple.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Utah calls timeout. Present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
The lift he got from this home crowd has been obvious. There's nothing fans love more than getting a big game out of someone other than one of their stars. Jazz leading by 16. Here's Agbaji. Outside for Sexton. Agbaji, the pass to Tatum. To the inside. They could use a bucket, and he jams it with authority.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Clippers trail by 18. Crowder sets a screen for Leonard. No good on the three.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Here's Here's Sexton. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight.
And Colin Sexton is a scorer. It doesn't matter if he's on the interior. This guy is determined to capitalize.
For a while, the East was all LeBron. And the West? Well, Doris, as we know, the West was dominated by Golden State. But now, does the league, do you feel more wide open?
Well, certainly when you look at last season, I thought there were 4 teams in the East that absolutely had a shot to make the finals. Contingent on health. Obviously, Milwaukee, without Chris Middleton, struggled to get over the finish line. In the West, you had 3 teams who I thought legitimately could advance. So certainly the gap between playoff teams feels smaller.
At the line for the Clippers, Paul George. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That free throw good from George. In recent years, Doris, we've really seen the Players Association stepping up and address player needs and, at the same time, global social issues.
Kevin, it's been absolutely inspiring to see the players use the tools they have at their advantage and their disposal. They want to create needed change, represent themselves, their communities, their organizations. Leadership at its absolute finest.
Passes it to Jackson. Oh, Sexton in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And look at the combo guard get up on that one. When Sexton caps off these alley-oops, it gets this team going.
Are you looking at the MVP race last season between 3 incredible big men with Jokic, Embiid, and Giannis Antetokounmpo? Analyzing that, Doris, what's your big takeaway?
The idea that the big man, the 5 spot in the NBA is obsolete. That argument is over. What impresses me is the skill level of NBA players, particularly manning the center position in the modern age. Highly skilled, can shoot it, can take it off the bounce, and are exceptional passers. Boy, this is fun to watch.
Utah with the ball. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. Right side Crowder launches it. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Now, here's Sexton. Here's Jones, and it's slammed in by Jones. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Crowder sets a screen for Leonard. Offline with his 3.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Inside. Jones in the post. Working on Zubac. The layup missed.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Jazz leading by 22. Now, here's Sexton. Now the pass to Benjamin. Looking to get back on track here. Excellent D there from George. And Los Angeles guys shooting like 21% from the field so far. Leonard dishes to George. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making six figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
The first free throw is good. And George drops them both. And here's Sexton.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jones. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Highland. Back to Leonard. Over Sexton. Los Angeles with another miss. Utah leading by 20. Pass to Benjamin. Jackson, a screen on George. Here's Benjamin into the lane, and it's good. 2 points.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Utah.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see 3 more of one another before the season's over.
6 on the shot clock, and Leonard has it in the corner. Over Jackson. Leonard, no luck. Utah's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Sexton, the pass to Benjamin. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and he dunks it down.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
.43 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Leonard against Jackson. 2 points. That one goes.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Benjamin, the pass to Tatum. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
.20 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Zubats. George looking around. Outside Leonard. George sets a screen for Leonard. From deep. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.